Welcome, everyone, to the October 21st City Council public hearing. The item that we have at our public hearing is an ordinance adopting amended hazardous substance tracking instructions. City Manager?
Thank you, Mayor. The Toxics Board recommends adoption of an ordinance amending the Toxics Program's hazardous substance tracking instructions for reports due beginning April 1st, 2014, and removing one hazardous substance from the list of reportable chemicals. These recommended updates are housekeeping in nature and are intended to clarify reporting procedures for the program.
I think we have some questions. So,
Okay.
Do we have any public hearings?
I don't think there's anybody here. I can ask questions first before I open it.
Yeah. You, whichever order you get.
That's right. So, questions.
Yes, I've got a couple of questions. I see the substance is called, that's proposed to remove from the reportable list is HAE. What does that mean? HAE, what is the substance?
I don't know what the hazardous substance actually is.
Okay.
It's just a chemical that's been on our list that it's pretty much against the law for us to keep it on our list because of one of the rulings on the Oregon Court of Appeals, from the Oregon Court of Appeals on the lawsuit.
Right. So that doesn't have to be reported. I mean, you know, our charter can't require that to be reported. Does that mean that anyone using this substance doesn't have to report to anybody at all?
No, this just strictly affects the local Eugene Toxics Right to Know program. So it is listed as a hazardous chemical under the chemical abstract, which is used by all the regulatory programs. And so in other regulatory programs, both at the state and the federal level, companies using this chemical would need to be reporting on it.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the last sentence, the last part of it.
Companies using that chemical would need to report on it on the state and the federal regulatory programs.
Okay, I see the FED program is the Federal Insecticide, Fungicide, and Rodenticide Act. So does that mean they would report to the EPA or?
Yes,
And
the
then
EPA.
the DEQ at the state level?
Yes. That's what I mean when I say federal regulatory programs.
Okay.
And I can get back to you. I can look up what.
Well,
exactly
yeah, I meant
that-
to do that before the meeting, and I got involved in doing something. I was going to Google it. HAE, what is chemical? What is that? Hazardous chemical.
It is a hazardous chemical, and I can send you more information on that.
Okay. Great. I think that covers most of my questions. Thank you.
Any other questions? Seeing none, I'm going to open the hearing. Anybody show up to speak? Nope. Going to close the hearing, and I guess we're done. Thanks.
Thank you.